Good morning, welcome to Johnson's Garden. I'm Jeremy. We're getting into early April, mid-April, and by that time of the year, usually we're frost-free or close to it.
Yeah, we're close to it. Today we're going to talk about growing some of our edibles in container gardening. So with containers, we can bring the plants inside if it does get cold. So maybe we're not planting a full garden with tomatoes and peppers right now, but we can do some things to get kind of a jump start on the season.
Here's a great example of one that has our cool season vegetables. We've had it at the store, moved it in and out, and it's just lush. It likes the cool weather. But we're also going to talk about smart pots, which have been around for a few years, and it comes from the professional side of our industry.
You know, these are actually made in Oklahoma, just south of us, but it's a fabric growing bag. And what this does is allows the plant to breathe. So oxygen comes in and out of the root zone, which the plants need the oxygen at the root zone to grow most effectively. It also dissipates heat. So yeah, it's black in color, but the heat's able to escape, unlike a plastic pot that has a more difficult time.
This can be used year after year. Just wash it up, fold it away, and it doesn't take up much space. And you can put it in a decorative container as well.
You know, this here is a 15-gallon size, perfect size for doing a tomato plant in. So if you want to get, like I said, an early start on those tomato plants, you can do a tomato plant and then plant some herbs around the side. So kind of grow a salsa garden if you want.
Now, if you wanted to put a cage around it, could do that as well and support that plant?
Definitely.
Okay, let's look at some of the other options and some of the things that need to go in these.
Okay, yeah, so you mentioned the earth box here down in front. This has been one of our favorites for probably the past 20 years. Very, very effective, nice soil volume. It's got a kind of an overflow device in the bottom, so you're not going to overwater plants in that. You can grow your early plants in it and then go into, it'll even do a couple tomatoes later on.
I think whatever container that you use, it's important to use a good potting mix. I wouldn't use topsoil, but something that's going to drain very, very well. And Furlong's Ultimate Potting Mix is a great example.
Most of our mixes are peat-based, and like I say, it's going to hold enough water, but also going to let go of some of that water and drain. And then new this year, we've got kind of a deck basket, I guess, with some longer legs. These are going to be great for like an herb garden right outside the back door on your patio if you're in an apartment.
Okay, and then as far as fertilization, we've got a couple of items. The Furlong Gardener Special is a standby we had for years, with the Furlong tomato and vegetable food as well.
Going to be a high phosphorus plant food. Really gets those plants off to a good start for good fruiting later on.
We got a great selection of all types of vegetables, onions, potatoes, vine crops in our stores right now. So come and see us. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you next time.